I've been getting this nagging feeling that our delivery drivers are paid more than the industry average. I always plan on reviewing the pay once I took over as CEO.
I see. Then I'll be looking for another job.
What is this? There are stacks of undelivered boxes everywhere.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a delivery driver for Days Foods, a food delivery service. All the deliveries for today are wrapped up, right on schedule.
Nice work, Keiichi. I'm all set on my end, too.
Fantastic. Good job, Shizuku. She's Shizuku Takenaka, a fellow driver like me.
Please, go over tomorrow's delivery plan. Keiichi, here's yours.
Shizuku, can you check the list over here?
These two are Yui Matsukuma and Toru Kunimi from the logistics department. Yui, if it's your delivery plan, I'm sure it's solid, but I'll double check anyway.
Thanks.
You're back, Keiichi.
Mr. Najima, don't see you around here much.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
This is Yoji Najima, our second generation CEO.
I've been getting this nagging feeling that our delivery drivers are paid more than the industry average. I always plan on reviewing the pay once I took over as CEO.
Do you want to review it, sir?
I don't really think it's an unreasonably high amount, though.
Well, there are other departments I want to put more effort into right now, like sales. They've been grinding to grow contracts and land new clients, so that's where the focus is.
Guess that means our paychecks are getting cut. I see. Then I'll be looking for another job.
Huh? Keiichi, are you sure about that?
Mr. Najima, honestly, even when you were still exec director, I could tell the delivery department was getting treated differently.
I see. If that's the choice you're making, I suppose there's nothing I can do.
Then I'll be quitting too. Me too.
Same here. What? You guys are quitting too?
If the delivery department isn't valued, it's gonna affect the logistics department too.
I see. Well, if our priorities don't align, I guess there's nothing we can really do about it.
You're right. I'll formally submit my resignation. It's been a pleasure working with you. And just like that, the four of us chose to leave the company. But a few weeks later.
What is this? There are stacks of undelivered boxes everywhere. How did things end up like this? Nomura, what's going on here?
It's because Keiichi and the others quit. Other employees who looked up to Keiichi and Yui heard what happened and decided to quit too. The delivery and logistics departments are almost completely understaffed now.
Wait, what? So there were resignations. But that's what it was all about?
I also asked Jiro from the sales department to help us out, but
We're being flooded with calls from customers. They keep saying the stuff that was supposed to arrive today never showed up. If we don't hire people fast, we're looking at a ton of food waste. All right. Luckily, the delivery department should function. As long as we have enough drivers, we can always find replacements. For today, let's pull people from other departments and do whatever we can to get the deliveries out. I'll also contact a staffing agency and see if they can send us temporary workers.
let me know once you have a head count. We'll start reworking the delivery schedule on the logistics side.
Got it. I appreciate it.
And so, Mr. Najima and the others scrambled to solve the issue, but
Man, we somehow got today's deliveries out. Barely. Hey, Jiro, since you've already been working with those staffing agencies, we should be good for staffing after tomorrow. But still, we're heading into peak season. The special orders for Christmas start going out the day after tomorrow, so it's gonna get even busier than before. We're dealing with a ton of stuff that expires super fast. Chicken, pizza, cakes, you name it. So delays are basically a no-go. And then boom, year-end hits and everything goes crazy. Yeah, I told sales to push contracts with special orders, so we're basically flooded with them now. We'll just have to make it work somehow with a replacement staff. Okay, I'll do my best.
But Mr. Najima and Jiro were overlooking something huge. 3 days later.
Things aren't following the delivery schedule at all. I told you we need more staff than this.
Isn't the head count sufficient? We've got the same number of people as back when Keiichi and the others were here. Did sales just go overboard this year and load us up with too many contracts?
No, it's because Keiichi and Yui aren't here.
Why would that be the cause?
Keiichi was amazing at optimizing delivery routes and handling emergencies. Because of him, we could actually get everything delivered on time, even during the crazy season, and handle huge order volumes without any issues.
Really? I thought drivers were basically interchangeable, and I never imagined the gap could be that big.
Yui was incredible with warehouse inventory, 0 mistakes. She also ran the shipping priorities, so without her, everything's piling up.
That's not good. The sales department is also being flooded with complaint calls, many of them from priority clients. But there's not much sales can do. So all we can ask is for logistics to somehow adjust things.
But honestly, the logistics team is already at the breaking point.
Either way, we just gotta do everything we possibly can. We gotta make it through the Christmas rush, and then use what we learn for the year-end and New Year stuff. Yeah.
After the Christmas sales season wrapped up, Days Foods held an executive board meeting.
Is the company's current situation really okay? Christmas means so much to families, and I can't believe the food never made it to their tables. Now we're getting flooded with angry calls from customers.
Yes, I understand the situation. I honestly didn't expect the quality of our deliveries to collapse this badly.
Yeah, didn't expect doesn't really cut it, does it?
With the New Year's holidays and seasonal food orders ramping up, we're bringing on more delivery drivers and making sure the team plans out the delivery schedule way better this time. We're gonna prioritize our main clients, so we shouldn't run into those kinds of issues again.
I mean, I don't think it's just about the number of drivers and priority clients, you know?
Please make sure our company's reputation doesn't fall any further. Oh, and I've been hearing some buzz lately about a small food company called Smile.
Smile, you say?
Seriously, Kay, you saved us. Every single person you brought over is insanely good at what they do.
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you. That whole bring everyone if you've got nowhere to go thing you said? Yeah, that totally came through for us. She's my childhood friend, Nagisa Asakura. She's the CEO of Smile, a company that runs a bento and prepared meal delivery service. And almost all of us who left Days Foods were taken on as employees.
Why are you calling him Kay? Oh, my bad. I've called him Kay for so long, I didn't even think about it.
It's kind of embarrassing at work, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Yui and Tori are absolute geniuses at managing delivery schedules, and Shizuku's a god-tier driver who never misses a beat. We nailed all the Christmas deliveries, so word's getting around, and regular delivery bookings keep pouring in. Orders for New Year's dishes and ingredients are way up compared to last year, too. So let's keep this momentum going, everyone. Got it.
I'll work out a delivery schedule that fits the volumes we need. I promise flawless deliveries.
That's reassuring. Yui, what's wrong? Nothing. Please leave the warehouse management to me. Okay, thanks. I barely just started calling him Keiichi and now this. Now this is not a bad person, but why do I have this weird feeling in my chest?
As we kept racking up wins at Smile, the year-end holidays rolled around.
We literally just talked about how New Year's orders can't have delays. So what's with all these delays?
Most of the drivers are temps, so building schedules is tough. Sometimes people suddenly can't come in, we end up short-handed, and everything falls apart.
But I told you to contact the staffing agencies right away to fill those gaps.
Isn't this because sales keep signing contracts without even thinking about what we can actually deliver? And you ran the discounted shipping campaign. That's what caused the spike, right?
Hey, enough arguing. That discounted shipping campaign was meant to make up for the Christmas fiasco.
We got a ton of frozen food orders coming in for New Year's, but we're short on reefer trucks. Sure, we hired more drivers, but that doesn't help if we don't have the trucks to haul them.
So you said we need more drivers because, there's only so many orders one person can handle? But honestly, doesn't the bigger problem come down to us not maximizing truck space? We only have so many refrigerated trucks.
At this rate, we're gonna miss delivery dates across the board.
This time around, we're handling a ton of orders for big clients and upscale restaurants, so there's no room for delays. Yui always handles moments like this by setting priorities and adjusting things so well. Yes, this is Days Foods. What? I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Keiichi has already left the company. Yes, I understand. That call was from Kirameki Restaurant, one of our major clients. Clients really trusted Keiichi, and lately they keep asking, "Hey, what happened to Keiichi?"
Most of our major clients were handled by Keiichi.
It might only be a matter of time before those big clients walk away. We have to find talented employees like Keiji and Yui somehow. Wait, that's it. So many people quit at once. There have to be some who are struggling to find new jobs.
No, actually, none of them are having trouble with work.
What?
Most of them are at Smile now, putting their skills to full use, and earning the trust of Nagisa and the rest of the staff. So, I don't think there's a single person who wants to come back.
No way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagisa Asakura, the CEO of Smile. Letting go of delivery drivers and warehouse managers that capable? Wow, this was a huge miss.
It must have been hard to take in so many employees all at once. I mean, there have to be a few people who are still struggling to fit in, right?
They totally revamped our delivery routes and inventory system and just shared everything they knew. So even our original crew started performing way better. Then I asked Keiichi to start a new division for boxed meals and single plate dishes.
You're launching a whole department in just a few months?
Thankfully, this company properly recognizes and rewards people for what they can do.
Keiichi's told me all about you, so I'm really glad I finally get to talk to you. There's something I wanted to say.
And what might that be?
If you actually got how good Keiichi and the others were, there's no way cutting their pay or pushing them out was the right call.
That's...
We're honestly glad we were able to move here.
And I have no intention of coming back either, so please understand.
No way.
Well then, if you'll excuse us.
Thanks, Key. I've been wanting to say that for a while, so that felt good.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Hey, I know we talked about this before, but once the new division's up and running, you're getting reassigned, yeah?
I guess so.
Hey, Key.
Yui, actually? A few weeks later.
Major contracts keep slipping away. How am I supposed to stop this? When Keiji and the others were here, all we heard was grow contracts, get new clients. So we went all in. And now, deliveries are falling apart. Like, this is such a terrible call. What was all that sales team effort even for? Well, we brought in more mid-career people and shifted some logistics around. So, hopefully we're set now. But real talk, do the numbers actually translate to people who can handle what Keiji and Yui were handling? The team worked because those two were exceptional, man. We added more people and still couldn't get through Christmas or New Year's. That was all taken into account when we hired them. We've also received reports that the delivery quality from some temp workers is pretty bad, and complaints about that have been coming in too. I'm pretty sure that you're aware of the drop in our company's reputation and the chaos among employees, right? I can't keep pushing myself like this anymore. Please, give me some time to think. I understand. It's been a while. This is Jiro speaking. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. 1 month later, Jiro, Nomura, and many of the employees who had been working so hard all ended up resigning. Everyone's saying, man, if Keiji and Yui were still around, it really shows how much they were carrying things. Huh? Well, wait a minute. Jiro, Nomura, why are you here? Mr. Najima.
What do you mean? We work here.
What? Jiro hit me up, saying he was looking for a new gig. So I talked to Nagisa about whether our new division might be a good fit for him.
Both Jiro and Nomura were outstanding employees, even back when they were at Days Foods. I was happy to put in a recommendation as well.
So they all just ended up at Smile together? Isn't that like basically poaching? Keiichi, Yui, didn't you guys talk them into it?
Poaching?
Of course not. I personally interviewed them, along with the other executives, and made the decisions properly. We don't just take in everyone who applies, you know.
But still, there's something about Keiichi that makes people think, I want to work with him. He treats everyone the same, does things right, and that attitude spreads both in the company and beyond.
I've also heard that Keiji's been bringing in a lot more major clients lately.
Exactly. I'm honestly just so grateful that everyone chose to come work with us.
That can't be.
Look, every job matters. You wrote off people based on your own ideas. Telling yourself stuff like anyone can do this? Isn't it because you've treated people carelessly that everyone has left? Honestly, instead of fixating on people you lost, you need to take a real look at your company and figure out why the people who stayed are still there. I've heard the rumors too. All sorts of things.
I'm out.
After that, Mr. Najima was forced to shut the company down. With delays and damages piling up, compensation claims from clients stacked higher and higher, leaving him drowning in debt.
Man, I miss when I was actually fired up about this, you know? Like, this is my thing. I gotta make it happen. What the hell happened to me?
He claims he's working on it, but finding another job seems pretty impossible at this point. As for me, so looks like this is our new office.
So, what's up? Why'd you hit me up?
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to keep working with you, so I basically asked Nagisa to make you the boss of any new division we'd start. Was that a bad idea?
No, I want to keep working with you too. And I kind of wanted us to get closer, you know?
That sounds awesome.
Am I interrupting? Can't have you stealing my chance with Keiichi.